Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Will that do the trick?
I reckon. They said a photo of a naked girl, and that's what it is.
All right, now no more trying to photograph me, okay?
Right.
And make sure Ben doesn't try it again either. Burke residence.
Oh, hi, Phoebe. It's me.
Hi, Todd. Were you after Mrs. Burke?
No, actually, I wanted to speak to you.
Oh.
I got your letter.
My letter, but it's Sunday.
Oh, I know. Josh gave it to Uncle Jim to post, but he forgot. I was pretty surprised.
Look, just forget it.
No, look, I think we should talk about it. Do you think you can come over?
Not at the moment.
Well, how about later?
All right, I'll come over sometime this afternoon.
Great.
Bye.
Bye.
Are you okay?
Thank you very much, Doug.
Oh, get it fixed?
Yes, though I'm no mechanic. Jim usually helps me out with any maintenance problems. But he seems to spend a lot of time doing odd jobs for Faye these days.
Dorothy, heard the goss about last night?
No?
Well, apparently Jim and Faye spent the night together in Lassiter's honeymoon suite.
Oh, the time and effort I have wasted trying to protect that man from that woman. It's the last time I ever do anything for Jim Robinson. From now on, he's on his own. Well, no, I suppose he's not. He's with Faye. A much worse fate.
I reckon Jim's lost himself a mate there.
He deserves to. What's the matter?
Talk about losing mates.
Garth.
Yeah, I think I'll go and see him.
Well, I'll come too. I'd like to check up on him. He really should be in hospital.
Well, how long do you think he's got left?
Not long.
I just can't help wondering why Garth copped it and I didn't.
Well, there's no point feeling guilty, Doug, because you were lucky. It's not going to help Garth, is it?
I wish there was something I could do for the poor bloke.
I might take a dip myself later. You look like you'd rather drown yourself. What's up?
I've got a real problem, Mrs. Burke.
What sort of problem? Can I help?
No one can. You see, while Josh was in Queensland, I saw a lot of Todd and I got to really like him. Then he went to Adelaide and I wrote him a letter explaining how I felt. Anyway, he didn't get the letter, so I was relieved.
What about Josh?
I really like him too, but he didn't get in touch with me from Queensland. I thought he'd lost interest. Then we started going out again. And now Todd's got the letter. He must be laughing his head off at me. I feel like dying.
That's one way out. The other is to face him and explain.
Yeah. He wants to talk about it, but what am I supposed to say?
Explain the whole situation the way you did to me. I don't think Todd's the type to laugh at you. Tell him you've realised it's Josh you care about. It is Josh, isn't it?
That's the trouble, Mrs. Beck. I like Josh heaps, but...
You like Todd more.
I think so. Yeah, I do. He probably thinks I'm an idiot. And if Josh finds out, I'll lose him as a friend too.
I still think my advice stands. See Todd and tell him the truth. That you meant every word in the letter. At the very least, I'm sure he'll be extremely flattered.
I don't think he even likes me.
You were getting on very well before he went away.
That's only because there was no one else around. I'm sure he's not really interested.
You won't know for certain unless you take a chance. Don't you think it's worth a little gamble?
You okay? Yeah, just thinking. Hey, Phoebe's pretty different from, like, Melissa and all the other girls you've gone out with, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah, Phoebe's different from everybody. Hey, you remember that time you stole Melissa from me? Oh, come on, you were fooling around with Cody behind my back. No, we were both doing the dirty on each other. That's what saved the friendship, remember? So, if I'd have stolen Cody off you, we couldn't have been friends? Oh, yeah, I could live with that. But I tell you what, if anybody tried stealing Phoebe off me, they'd be in trouble. She's about the best thing that ever happened to me.
I'm sure it'll work out. Just have the courage to speak up.
Wow. It's got even less on in the photo.
Hello, Ben. Oh, I'll take that in the kitchen.
Let's see the photo. You have to give me Mega Man first. How'd you manage to get the photo? It was easy.
It's a baby.
It's Phoebe, and she's in the nude, isn't she? That's what they wanted.
This won't get us into the demons.
Too bad. I don't think I want to be in a gang now, not if you have to give him photos of naked girls.
Give me that back.
No way. You said you'd swap it for a nude photo of Phoebe, and that's what I gave you.
I've got some wonderful news for you, Toby.
They're on the plane right now.
They'll be here this afternoon. That was your grandmother on the phone. Your father and Melanie were on the standby list. They only were informed at the last minute there were seats available. There was a big rush for the airport, so they didn't have time to ring.
Oh, I can't wait.
Will Toby be leaving?
Not yet. I reckon Dad and Mel will stay here for a while, won't they?
I'm afraid not. They're going to live with Mary Crombie until they find a house near her. Your father wants you to meet them at the airport so they can drive straight to the farm.
Oh. Well, it's cool at the farm. Mary's got chooks and everything, and she's great too.
Yes, I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time.
I reckon I won't see you again.
Sure you will. And I can come for the weekend sometimes, can't I?
Oh, of course.
It won't be the same. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to join the demons, and I'll have plenty of mates.
And I'll make plenty new ones.
Your father wants me to take you to his friend Serge's place. He'll drive you to the airport in the combi.
Yes!
Come in.
Look, about the letter.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised.
What do you mean by surprised?
Well, first I thought it was a joke.
Yeah, well, it was. I thought you'd get a real laugh out of it.
So you didn't mean it?
Of course not. It was just a joke.
You're weird, Phoebe.
Yep, and everyone knows it. You know, I tried to stop the letter being sent. I suddenly thought that you might take it seriously. I didn't want that.
Yeah, well, I knew it was a joke.
You got it by accident. Look, you better not tell Josh, though. He mightn't understand.
No. So you really rapped in him, hey?
Yeah, he's terrific. Look, I'd better get going. Toby's leaving this afternoon. I want to say goodbye to him.
Yeah, say goodbye for me. Phoebe, just tell Toby that we hope to see him around again.
Why don't you and Ben go and start packing the rest of your things?
Okay, come on, Bouncer. We're going to live on a farm. You'll love it.
Didn't go too well.
I told him it was just a joke.
Why on earth did you do that? He must think you're very strange.
A real idiot. But I couldn't tell him the truth. It's pretty obvious he doesn't feel the same way about me. Now what if he tells Josh about the letter?
Oh, I doubt he'd do that.
Just my luck to finish up with no one.
But are you being fair to Josh if it's Todd you really like?
I like Josh too, but since he came back from Queensland, I realised more than ever that it's Todd I'm wrapped in. Mrs. Burke, what am I going to do? Todd already thinks I'm some sort of weirdo. Even if I wasn't with Josh, Todd wouldn't want me.
I know exactly how you feel.
You do?
Oh, yes. When I was your age, I was going out with one young man, Terry, but crazy about his best mate, Gordon. Exactly the same situation, you see. I don't imagine it's all that uncommon.
Well, what did you do?
I decided to be very argumentative with Terry, so he dumped me. So everything he said, I said the opposite.
Did it work?
Oh, yes. Terry soon tired of me and told me to buzz off. So I trotted along to try and charm Gordon. He told me he'd seen me arguing with Terry so much. He thought me a very disagreeable girl and wanted nothing to do with me. I cried for a week, but I got over it.
That wasn't a very helpful story.
Well, at least it made you laugh. I still think the only thing to do is be honest. You might be wrong about Todd, you know. He just might be uncertain about how you really feel.
I'm too big a coward.
Dorothy Burke? Oh, yes, Mary, I certainly do know who you are. Toby's often talked about you. Yes, his grandmother was on the phone a little while ago with the news. Toby's just packing up now to go and meet them. Then I gather they're all going to your place. Toby's quite excited about living on a farm. Oh? Oh, I see. Yes, well, I'll explain it to him. He will be disappointed, but it can't be helped. Right. Nice to talk to you, Mary. Goodbye.
How you feeling, mate?
Not too bad.
Got plenty of oxygen on hand? Oh, it's pretty low.
I've been using it a bit.
I'll get you a new one tomorrow.
The doc comes tomorrow. He can do it.
No arguments, please.
I've just been thinking. Do you realise we've known each other for over 20 years?
Yeah, it's hard to imagine you two as apprentices together.
Did we get up to a few tricks? Hey, do you remember that girl who used to deliver the sandwiches? Boy, did she turn into a goer.
I'm not sure I want to hear this.
No. She scared the hell out of us. So we made a few passes at her. Young colts we were. But she took us up so quickly on it, we practically ran. Oh, steady, mate, steady. I feel rotten that I haven't been in touch with you over the last few years. If I'd have only known what you were going through.
Don't get maudlin. Here now. I don't want to be a nuisance to anybody.
You're certainly not that. Is there something I can do for you?
Just talk a bit about the old days. It's good to remember.
Yeah, that's right. The old days.
You seem to have acquired quite a bit since you came to stay.
That's all my Christmas presents.
Now, have we remembered everything?
We're gonna pack Bouncer stuff.
Ah, yes, Bouncer.
What's the matter?
I'm afraid Bouncer won't be able to go with you just now.
I can't leave without Bouncer. Why can't he come?
Mary phoned a little while ago. Her dog's about to have pups. She's worried the dog won't appreciate having Bouncer around until after she's had them. It's only for a fortnight or so.
Then can we get him?
Of course.
Okay, I know you'll look after him.
I certainly will.
You ready to go, Tobe?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll miss you.
I'll keep in touch.
Great.
See you, Ben.
Yeah, okay. Oh, don't expect me to write. I'll be too busy with the demons.
I'll be too busy with more new mates.
Right.
Right.
Oh, I just remembered. I got something to do at home.
Yeah. Don't worry, Bouncer. He'll be coming soon. Bye for now.
Come on. We don't want to make Serge late to the airport.
You wait here,
Stay,
Bouncer.
Bouncer.
I'll be back soon. I promise.
Hello.
Hi, you ready?
Yeah. I've just said to Todd, if he doesn't want to stay here, he can come with us.
It's okay with me.
I don't want to watch a soppy movie.
Well, we don't have to see something soppy. We can see something gory if you like.
I just don't want to go out. Well, we can stay home here. We can get a pizza and a video. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
You don't have to. No, it'll be fun. Anywhere with Phoebe's fun.
Garth. Oh, I wish you'd go back to the hospital. You need more care than the community services can give you on their own. And get in touch with the hospital social worker. Make sure they're fully aware of the situation here. I'll be with you in a sec.
I didn't think it'd take him so long.
No, you should have gone with him.
He wanted me to stay with you. Seems to think you're feeling lonely.
I'm fine.
It's nice, the way Josh worries about you.
Yeah, Josh is a really nice guy. I mean, he must be, seeing you're so wrapped in him.
Look, Todd.
What?
You won't tell him, will you, about the letter?
I said I wouldn't. I mean, what sort of friend do you think I am, Phoebe?
Sorry. Of course you wouldn't tell him. You wouldn't want to hurt his feelings.
It's a pretty stupid sort of joke, anyway. I mean, Josh would be really upset if he found out about it. He thinks he's really lucky to have a girl like you.
I suppose you think he's crazy.
No. Any guy'd be lucky to go out with you.
You mean that?
Yeah. No, listen, Phoebe. I've just got the best video. Mate, it says it's got some incredible special effects. I'll just get these open and we'll settle down to be couch potatoes.
I wish I'd had a chance to say goodbye to everyone.
You'll be able to when you come back for bouncer. And you promise to visit at weekends now and then, remember?
Yeah, sure. I reckon you'd be glad to be getting rid of me.
Not a bit of it. I've enjoyed having you. You're a marvellous young man. And Joe and Melanie should be very proud. I'll look after bouncer for you. Now you better go in and let Serge know you're here.
Thanks for everything, Mrs. Burke.
My pleasure.
Well, I hope this video's as good as the blurb makes it sound.
Look, you guys don't have to stay here just because of me. Why don't you go watch your movie?
Perhaps we should, Josh. Maybe Todd was happier by himself.
No, man is a social animal, Phoebe. He's much happier in company than alone.
I said I was fine, Josh. Look, I don't want to spoil your fun.
You're not. Is he? Oh, he's feeling insecure. Come over here and tell him we love him.
Would you cut it out, please?
No, I'm serious. Todd, you're the best mate I've ever had. And Phoebe, what can I say? You know, I feel very lucky to know both of you. Oh, and before I make even more of a nerd of myself, I think we should watch the video.
What were you going to say to me before, Todd?
I've forgotten.
You turn it off now. I thought I was a goner.
It was pretty bad.
Gets to the stage. Every breath. Hurts.
I know. That's why you should be in hospital.
I want to die on my own turf. As quick as possible. Will you help me?
I'll do everything I can. I'll get them to put you on my patient roster, and then at least you'll see one friend regularly. And you get on well with your support team.
Will you help me? Get it over and done with?
Oh, I can't do that.
Please. I haven't got any family.
Garth.
What's my life like? You can do it. Please. Don't let me go on like this.